Yeah. Need music knowledge? Well, Vic and Spank will let them know. Shout out to the milestone. That's 100 episodes. Grab a doobie, grab a torch. It is country rap reports. It's entertaining like skipping Shannon back and forth. We got to get it right. Oh yeah, we living right. And Spank gonna tell them MCs, get your mixes right. Yeah, don't take my word off of what I say. Just go and tune in Country Rap Reports Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays.
What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, world? You know what it is. It's the Country Rap Report. It's your boy, Vic XL.
It's your dude, Spank. What up?
Hold on, let me.
I'm going nowhere, babe.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Oh, it's not our birthday, but it is episode number 100.
Yes.
Dub, or whatever you want to call it. Episode 100. The first thing I got to say. Yeah. First thing I got to say is, this is not about the show, but since I talk a lot of shit on this show about my sports teams.
Right.
Zack Spade, if you get in my goddamn inbox ever again.
What did Zack say? What did he do?
my Dodgers in your praise. And all the other people.
Oh my goodness.
Those who bother me in my drunkenness and my slumber about my Dodgers, it's okay. And I can't even say we'll see you next year because I'm not so sure of that. I mean, the Dodgers will have a very talented team next year, but we are going to lose some key components.
Yes, you are.
And the Braves will be adding back a key component by the middle of the year.
Yes, sir. 2 of them, because Soroka will be back.
And hopefully by the time this airs, the Braves will be winning the World Series. Or be done won the World Series.
Quite possibly, because this should be coming out second week of November-ish. Yeah.
So congratulations to Atlanta Braves. For all those who don't know, I'm a Dodgers fan first. I'm an Atlanta Braves fan second. So I don't feel bad. I'm actually happy that the Braves are in. The fact that they beat my Dodgers to get in, it's okay. But I'm going to celebrate and party with my Atlanta fans because I'm an Atlanta Braves fan too. I'm just slightly Dodgers first.
I got you. Well, I'm a sports fan, but I would not have been cheering for the Houston Astros. I don't give a fuck who they were going to play, whether it was the Dodgers or the Giants or whoever. I don't roll with Astros, not with what they did. No, but now they are proving that they are legit. And Dusty Baker is, a homegrown Atlanta Brave. So, yeah.
Dusty Baker ain't played for no Atlanta Braves.
Dusty Baker came through our system. His rookie year was with us, wasn't it? I'm sure it was.
Dusty Baker is one of the reasons I'm a Dodgers fan.
Bruh, don't get me the line, but I'm pretty sure Dusty Baker.
I can't doubt your Dusty Baker. But I'm going to say the main reason I'm a Dodgers fan is because of Jackie Robinson. But because also my favorite player forever was Dusty Baker.
Really?
Yes.
I never knew that, man.
Yes, my favorite player for years was Dusty Baker. He played outfield for the LA Dodgers.
Yes, see, this is what made me, because when I saw it, I was like, this can't be real. Well, look at that.
No, you're right.
He in the old school Atlanta Braves uniform. I think, and this might have been when Hank was playing.
I don't know when Hank retired, but he was with the Braves from 68 to 75.
Okay, and I think Hank was here. Don't give me the line. Okay, but yeah, I know Hank was his role model. So that explains why. Like this, and Hank had to endure a lot. So he learned directly from the source of one of the inspirations throughout the genre for why we play the game, for why we have certain days, quote unquote.
Ooh, okay. I'm gonna say this. This is crazy. I didn't know. So he played for the Braves 68 to 75.
Mm-hmm.
He played for the Dodgers 76 to 83.
76 to 80. Okay.
And those were my primary baseball years.
Okay.
That when I was a kid and my granddad was telling me about, and he told me about Jackie Robinson and Dodgers. I fell in love with Jason Baker. So I grew up.
What's funny is I didn't even get into baseball until when the Braves went worst to first. 91. That was I had always listened to it because my daddy would play it on AM radio around the house and shit, and grandma would listen to it, on radio. But it was never something that stuck into me until the worst the first year, and then after that, I'm a Braves fan, and I was diehard ever since.
Now, you want to hear something crazy for all the Braves, Dodgers enthusiasts? His entire career, which spanned from 68 to 86, 18 years.
Right.
He only played, out of those 18 years, he played 16 combined with the Braves and Dodgers. He only played for two other teams. He played 1 year for the Giants and 1 year for the A's. That's it.
Hmm.
So Dusty Baker, he was going to be up against one of his teams regardless.
Well, I think if Houston wins, not saying that they should, but if they do, Dusty should be in some Hall of Fame considerations because it ain't easy. He's taken multiple teams to the show. He ain't won a lot, but he's taken a lot to the show. And as a manager, to be able to do that, especially as a black manager in the 90s and 2000s, like you are something rare and different. So they got to give him his flowers. Hopefully they give it to him while he's still alive and not after he's passed on. That was my biggest argument with Hank. Like the Braves ain't doing enough for Hank. Like y'all got a living legend right here. Like he needs to be paraded in front of all of the kids. Like just put him up, lift him up as much as they can. Like this man has done it. There was two people that was always influential with me for sports. Hank was more so influential for me than Jackie Robinson, only because I was a Braves fan. Now I know no shade on the Dodgers and shit with with him breaking the color barrier and all that, but Hank I could identify with because I heard Hank speak. Hank was still alive. Hank was still alive until 2021. Still talking about all of the turmoil that he went through as a black man in the South and trying to just live his life and play the game that he loved. And through that, like you can see the man had a whole 2 or 3 generations on his shoulders, like just carrying us, like, and he carried that burden, and it takes special people to be able to do that, to carry burdens for generations. Like Jackie Robinson did it, of course, but Hank took it over from there and carried it while still playing in the South, while still being a figurehead in the South, and he never backed down from any of that, and remained true to his morals and values. And I respect Hank more for what he did. Not saying that Jackie didn't do anything like, because Jackie is Jackie, but Hank meant more to me than Jackie did, because Hank played on the home team, and I'm gonna root for the home team first before I root for somebody else.
All right, and this is the last thing I'm gonna say. It was shocking to me that even when Hank hit that 715th home run,
right,
he received death threats.
Bruh, it's just where we are, bruh. It's just sad. And the death threats were based on you could not break a record by a white man. Like, come on, y'all. I mean, how many death threats did Barry Bonds receive? I'm sure he did because he was, on the lotion. But what? I don't know, man. Hank, and even though he got the death threats, and even though he still had people showing up in certain parts randomly to threaten his life, he still remained true to his values. He still was a man of God. He still was out there representing and never hid his blackness. And that was something that I actually applaud him for even doing that, because it was always, I'm a black man, or how he spoke from his perspective of being black and in the South. Some people try to go around those subjects or dance around those words. Like he just said it. And that's probably one of the reasons why I am, today, like, it is what it is. Just use your words. Just say them. people are going to interpret it however the fuck they want to anyway. But you know, if you say the truth is what it is.
Hey man, none of us can control how we're born. None of us can control it. We are who we are. And to me, there have been a lot of athletes who broke the color barrier who never used those opportunities to create division. They used those opportunities to create unity. Right. And people who chose to send them death threats or be negative towards them, that means you just still wanted division. And that I'll never understand.
That makes sense.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Zack Spade, man, and I just want to give a big shout out to the Country Rap Report. They're shooting their 100th video. Make sure you guys tune in, man. They drop hella jewels about the industry, about music in general, about the business. So make sure y'all follow, y'all, you know what I'm saying? Follow them, subscribe to their channel, and tap into that 100th episode, man. Love y'all.
All right, so look, man, let's talk about what we're here for. That is episode 100.
100.
Like, God damn. Like, when I sit back and think about it, I'm like, whoa. In a year?
In less than a year. I didn't think we'd be here. I'm not gonna lie. Not in less than a year. I was thinking like maybe 4 or 5 years. Because we were going to do like, bro, I didn't think because remember we was only doing one a week. And then when we just started seeing all the material, I was like, let's cover it. Okay, let's cover it. Okay, let's cover it. Well, shit, we went from 1 a week to 3 a week immediately. And then when Heather took over, it was a completely different, demographic. But yeah, it was 3 a week now. We should hit 100 again in about 30 something weeks, which is a little bit over 7 months.
Or are we going to take a vacation?
I don't know, because I don't see a vacation in the cards. And now we need to break the numbering up some sort of way. Like year 1 will be season 1, and then year 2 will be season 2 or some shit like that. Or season 1 can be 1 through 100, and season 2 could be 100, 101 to 199, or whatever we're going to do it. Like however we want to do that. But it would be easier for us for optics to say that it is a season. But I mean, as long as you're willing to record and these people still willing to, shoot out music, like I'll cover it.
It's funny. And I was thinking that, like, okay, these videos are in this folder, in this playlist. I can't just keep adding. Who's going to watch 500 videos?
Right.
So I said, after the 100th episode, I said I was going to start the video playlist and just call it 2021. And then the next one will be 2022.
You could do that. I don't think that'd be an issue. Well, that way they can watch everything that came out that year. That makes sense, logistics wise.
Oh no, it be Paul. What's good, family? Paul Fresh in the building, West 10 in the place. Congrats on the 100th episode of Country Rap Report. We about to put some country in it. West 10, peace.
So, for me, and I just want to, this episode, we're not going to do any reviews today. I just want to talk about my feelings on 100 episodes and what I feel moving forward. The first thing I want to say is thank you to everyone, every single solitary person who has ever took a moment to watch 1 second of the Country Rap Report. I got to say thank you for you guys. There's a lot of content on YouTube, tons and tons of content on YouTube. So to give us 1 second is an honor. It's an honor just to click for 1 second and watch. And for those people who have came and got in the chat rooms and chatted live on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 10, really thank you to those guys, man, because they could be doing any damn thing. Anything. And I got to say super thank you to Heather, because I used to see premieres. And I was like, man, no one would really, who would watch a premiere on YouTube? Why? That was really my thought process on premieres. Like, why would you want to be first? But I got to say thank you to the people who have supported the premieres on something I initially wouldn't support for anyone else. So, man, super, super big ups to you, because I've only watched one premiere in my life other than the Country Rap Report premiere, and that was for the Country Rap Report. And I was watching a Savannah Dexter video because we was going to talk about it. And the funny thing is, when we started this journey, we didn't even know what the Country Rap Report was going to be.
That's true.
because our initial show together wasn't a review. It was a kind of a review of Ryan on No Jumper, but we didn't really think about reviewing videos. I don't know how soon in or what made us do it. And you want to hear something funny? To show y'all, and I brought this just because to show y'all I'm old school like gray flannel, buddy.
Like gray, like what Fanta? What's in your notes? Oh, grape Fanta.
Gray flannel.
Gray flannel?
You don't remember that? You don't remember that cologne that everybody used to
yeah. I had Stetson. I didn't have gray flannel.
I had great. We boosted that gray flannel, buddy. Had to have that great. Look, bro, these are all the videos that we have ever reviewed.
Wow.
These are my notes. First episode we ever reviewed was Shelby K. Bad, Buck Forest. I got Buck Forest Creek. I don't remember the name of the song. And the Sticks Reservoir Dogs. I think that was the very first episode.
Buck Forest was a Cracker Like Me. That was the one.
We reviewed another record. He had a video to Cracker Like Me.
Okay.
I got Creek. I don't know what the hell I got Creek up here. But Shelby K. Bad, Buck Forest Creek, and the Sticks Reservoir Dogs. That's the first episode I ever wrote down. I don't know if that's the first one we reviewed, but that's when I said, okay, I might want to write these videos down that we're going to review. And then we went from 3 to 4.
Right.
You know, I mean, and then we just kept it moving, man. Matt, really, thank you.
Yo, it's your boy Xilla Gor-Rel-A. Yo, Country Rap Report, man. Congratulations on your 100th episode, baby. Catch you on the flip side. Love.
And I'm going to be honest. I'm not going to say it's because of us. But does it seem like people have created more content since they know they got people to talk about the content? Or am I being egotistical?
I don't know. I can't. Well, they're not going to say that. They're not going to give us that much credit. But I don't know. I can't say that it is true or not. But it does give you a different type of energy when you know that there's an outlet out there for you and there's somebody that can play your shit. So yeah, I could say we're part of it. Yeah.
I mean, because in my mind, and people might not want to feel this way, but we're some type of player in the game of country rap music.
Yeah.
I mean, and I'm looking at the artists who are on a week to week basis finding out about us. Jamie Ray just followed us on IG.
Okay. Even after, well, he ain't seen all of that stuff. There's more stuff to come, Jamie. That is to be determined.
We haven't said anything bad about Jamie Ray.
We didn't say anything bad, but I think he might take issue to how we came about by replying to what Church said. Matter of fact, we kind of defended him, but it wasn't in his defense. It was more so in the defense of the industry, because we pretty much called him an industry plant. But I mean, if I'm an industry plant and I'm still getting paid, I don't give a fuck what you call me. You know,
get your money, man.
I'm still getting a check. So you call me what? You can't call me broke, bitch. I'm getting my check. So what you can call me whatever you want to. I really don't care. But I think he needs to take that attitude, because he is being pushed to the forefront of the genre, and it is being done deliberately. And he should just ride that wave. Like, use it for whatever it is, and just be the face if you need to be on that side, but get paid. Get all of your paper.
Definitely. And he has talent, so it's not like he's talentless.
Right.
He has talent. Let me tell you some of the things also.
Well, let me jump in on what you said, because I will. What the chats on the premieres are probably something that I look forward to like 3 times a week now. You know, and I know we don't get a lot of people, but the people that we do get religiously. I mean, it started with Cokaa. Cokaa was there since day one. You know, and it was before we even reviewed his shit. Like, Cokaa was there, so I'm 1000% hats off, salute to you, Cokaa. Thank you very much. And Coka's there on the treadmill. You know, so we're part of his regiment to get healthy every day, but he's with us 3 times a day, 3 times a week. Yeah.
Why is Cokaa on the treadmill? Because Cokaa is not big.
Well, it ain't. I think it's more just a Cokaa was also former military too, so he probably just staying healthy to be active, you know, because when you become not active, then you become stagnant, and then shit start happening with your body. Speak from experience. But I mean, then it went from Cokaa, you know, and then I can't remember. Kelsey was there. I think Kelsey was there since day one, but Kelsey be in and out. But that's cool. We appreciate any of you, Kelsey. And hell, that conversation, we've even had behind the scenes conversation with Kelsey about mergers or what to do with branch offs or other shit in reference to her business and ours. Then it went from Kelsey. Bob and Dee was there. And Bob has always been there. And Bob, as colorful as he is, he's still giving insight on his expertise, which is mixing and mastering, which is always going to be my go-to guy for, you know, whoever needs mixing and mastering. And then it started with other artists, and they would come in sporadically, you know, but, you know, now we get Papa Fresh in there. We get West 10, Phathead is in there. Like, these are artists that, you know, some of them we had already reviewed first, and some of them we hadn't. And they popped up and they came in just to get the feedback. So it went from, and I'm gonna even call this a review show, because I think Gator said it in his interview that it's more of a consultation show.
Oh, we interviewed Gator?
Stop it. Stop that. So it's more of a consultation show versus a review show. We're reviewing the work, but also upon reviewing it, okay, this is what we heard. This is what the industry sees as it, and this is how you can fix any of the issues that are in there. Like, that is some stuff that you would get charged for, but we're giving this to you free, most of the time at our expense, just so you all can get better. And the better you get, the more eyes we all get on us, you know, and then we're all better off. Like, so this is all about growth, and it's all about expanding the genre. It's about legitimizing the genre more so for me than expansion, because I hate for people to just think that this is some bullshit or it's less hip hop than the traditional stuff that is on the radio. But, you know, I'll take any song that Cokaa has thrown out over Throat Baby any day, because there's substance there. You know, I'll take any song that Broadnex has done throughout the year over any song that Cardi B has done, over WAP, over the new shit that she just did. I'm for anybody that is a core hip hop fan, if you come over to country rap, you would love country rap, because there is substance here. There's rhymes here. There's people trying some different shit over here from when core hip hop was at its best, and it was growing at its highest ever in the history of music. Like, there was true talent there. There's plenty of that over here, but some of that you're going to not be receptive to, because some of their views are going to be against what you want. But I'm talking to those of you out there that like hip hop. Look past that and look at the talent, because the talent over here is some talent over here that should be competing with some of the greats that are over in core hip hop right now.
Huge congratulations to the Country Rap Report. You guys hit 100 episodes. It's a lot of grinding it out, and congrats. I think it's super awesome. I can't wait to see episode 101.
I think that the unfortunate part, the words country rap make people think country music.
Okay.
And they automatically say, I'm not going to like it because it's country music.
Yeah, but we're in 2021 and there's a new country music though.
But I don't think they know that. I don't think that a lot of people know that or care to know that.
Okay.
I think they're just stuck on country music. Yeehaw, yeehaw.
Right.
And they just assume now that a country rapper is yeehaw, hip hop hippie, yeehaw, hip hop hippie. I don't, and it's so much substance right now. If you and I haven't abandoned hip hop, Lord knows I haven't. But if you told me right now to name 10 songs that came out in 2021 that I've listened to very thoroughly, 8 of them will be country rap songs, because it's the substance for me.
Mm-hmm.
And even when they party, like I'm cool with some party. I just with core hip hop, and I don't. It's just not to compare the two. It's just even in younger country rap artists. If you take a 21-year-old country rap artist and a 21-year-old hip hop artist, their subject matter is miles away from each other.
True.
Even though that hip hop artists have probably not lived none of that shit, and that country rap artists probably live 90% of that shit. And to me, it being so authentic is what makes me proud of what we've done, because we too have been authentic.
Right.
Like the genre.
Right.
Vic and Spank, cheers, boys. Happy 100th episode. Here's to another 100. Hostile coming with the heat.
To me, I'm gonna be honest. The one thing in the 100 episodes that I want to see go is blackballing, as far as people assuming they've been blackballed. At this point, and we haven't talked to nowhere near as many as people that we're going to talk to in the future. But I haven't seen anything online that look remotely close to someone trying to hold another artist down.
Okay.
I haven't seen anyone, whether they post on IG, said, I haven't seen anything where a person says, I'm going to do something to keep any of these artists down.
Okay.
I think what we view as blackball may be a case of swinging and missing. And maybe you attempted, maybe you gave what you thought was your best effort, but maybe your best effort wasn't enough to get the results you thought your efforts would get. And it's easy to say they blackballing. I get tired of hearing the blackball talk. Until somebody can show me where this person stopped me from getting on this show, or this person stopped my music from coming out, or there's no blackballing.
Maybe they're blackballing themselves. Like maybe because they swung and missed. Now they're like, well, I'm not gonna get a fair shot now because such and such didn't like me, or such and such didn't want to sign me. So now I'm gonna put less effort. Like that would be the only rationale that I could think of, like why somebody would think blackballing exists over here.
Yo, this TCB Domino, man. Y'all riding out. We're riding Durty Radio, man. Hey, congratulations on the 100th episode, man. Y'all hold it down, man. Appreciate y'all for giving us a platform to speak on, man. Straight up, y'all keep it going, man.
Also, man, 100 episodes. I'm proud of the fact that a person can go back and watch every video we reviewed, whether they do it on the episode or whether they go look at the playlist. I'm proud of the fact that a lot of these songs can be heard on the Spotify playlist.
Right.
I'm proud of the fact that there's a 24-hour radio station that I feel like all the artists need to get on and send the music in. But the fact that it's there and it's going to grow, to me, man, I'm just so proud of these 100 So you capping now. You capping.
I'm capping, fam. I'm capping.
That's how you gonna That's how you gonna break my train of thought. Okay.
Oh my goodness. It's all good. It's all good. You're going over all of your prouds of what we've accomplished.
I guess you're proud of the Braves.
I'm so proud of my Braves, bro. You don't understand. You don't understand. They beat the world champs.
We were the world.
They beat the world champs. Worlds, and it was a game of the year of no, it wasn't revenge. It was more validation because we should have beat you last year, but Snicker and his shit going with Fultonavich that fucked us up. But it's all good. It's all good.
Okay? So you don't make me switch gears. So you are really, really proud that y'all beat a Gimpy's Dodgers team.
We Gimpy too, fam. We are missing our ace and the best player in baseball.
First of all,
number one player in baseball.
Y'all are not missing your ace.
Bro, Soroka's our ace.
Freed is your ace.
No, sir. Soroka's been our ace. Soroka has always been our ace since he came in. Freed became the ace by default because Soroka hurt and then he got re-hurt in the rehab. So we're missing our ace. When you'll see next year, you will see Cy Young on the field next year. Soroka is a beast. Soroka is Max Scherzer. And God forbid, if we get Scherzer at 25 million a year, and we can add Soroka, and we still got Morton, and we got Freed, fuck that shit. Repeat. But we shouldn't come back to baseball because I could do baseball all day.
Yeah, we ain't gonna do baseball. I'm just right now.
Yo, what's up, y'all? It's your drunk Uncle role model, Big Buzz, stumbling to a city near you. I'm on the country lit tour with the Legs. Demon Jones, Dusty Lee, I represent for Dirt Rock. I had to stop in traffic to give the Country Rap Report a big shout out on the 100th episode. Salute. I salute y'all because y'all keep it sushi. You give it to them raw. And we appreciate the fuck out there, man. Much love to y'all, man. Stay tuned. Big things on the way. Yee!
Man, you go ahead. You done broke my train of thought, man.
I think
I'm gonna hold on, let me say this.
Yeah.
After the Gator interview, I've really been kind of on cloud nine. Like, a lot of times, and I say this as an artist, sometimes just being acknowledged. Sometimes being acknowledged is work. Like, to me, acknowledgement by people who you respect, that's a good first check to me. Okay. And as we got closer to 100, being acknowledged by Upchurch, being able to come to a mutual respect level with Mako.
Right.
Bro, like, to me, it's not a lot more validation we can get. Like, because we've been attacked.
Yeah.
And
we've been attacked since we got over here now.
Yeah, so the fact that we were initially attacked for no reason, and we haven't even been acknowledged by the people who attacked us.
Right.
They haven't said nothing.
And we still reviewed and gave favorable reviews to the people who have attacked us.
And have promoted them on Instagram. No thank you, no thumbs up, no, it's okay. But the fact that even in attacks, some of the people that you big up probably have stopped, but we haven't.
Right.
And to me, bro, I'm really, how sometimes you think about all these things you're going to say when you get to that moment.
Right.
And then when you get to that moment, you can't think of none of that shit you want to say because you're just kind of overwhelmed. Like, that's how I feel right now, knowing that 100 episodes, bro. 100 episodes.
Yo, what it do is Millie Red in the building. I just want to start to say congratulations to the Country Rap Report for their 100th episode. And I want to say I appreciate y'all for doing reports on me. And thank you for all the content and all the pointers y'all gave me, bro. I appreciate it. Peace out. Millie Red.
I think, yours came with Gator. Mine came with Church. When Church pretty much said thank you, that was when I started riding Cloud 9. Everything else was like, if number one dude over here is like, look at these dudes, and y'all still clowning, like the fuck are you on? Like, either you whack or he's ahead of his time and he sees something different, and I'm going to lean more towards the you whack because you want to, shout out or call out. What was it? Trying to, they just kind of clown. Like, really, it was just internet trolling. And we've gotten that multiple times from other artists. They just do that type of shit to get noticed so that we review them. Like, it's just a childish tactic. I'm past it by now. But I know that when we see it, it's just them saying, hey, look at me. That's all it is. And we just need to like pull back and don't try to retaliate. Just, okay, we see you and we'll review you whenever we get a chance. But until you put out some music, we're not going to go back and do old shit. We have a criteria. It's within 6 months of recording. If it's not within that time frame, then we're not going to review it. And we get inboxes constantly like, can y'all review such and such? No, that came out in 2020. Can y'all review this? No, he don't have a video, and he just got a single. He doesn't have a project. No, we don't review that. We have criteria that we stick to, and we set those up to not overwhelm us. And as hard as it is in this genre, if you don't have a video, you're not going to survive. So we just kept it with the survival pieces. For you to survive in this genre, you need a video, and it needs to be the best video that you can put out for that project, or it is not going to be a good representation of what people should expect of you. That is what you need to be doing. So that is what we're reviewing. We review albums periodically, randomly, not periodically, but real randomly. But we got enough videos right now to record 5 shows. And we're on episode 100. We're recording episode 100 right now, but we can record 5 more shows today, if possible, of all the other videos that we got in our inbox, and then we add more tomorrow. It's just the cycle that we're going through. We're not saying that in any negative. We're just saying, like, as long as y'all are recording, we will too.
What up, world? It's your boy Jack Beazly. Just want to give a major shout out and congrats to Country Rap Report on their 100th episode with my man Vic XL. Make sure you stay tuned in.
And we have, not only is it the Country Rap Report, we've expanded it by saying, hey, these are some songs that you might like.
Right.
Or
exactly.
These are some artists that I know you don't know about because, bro, before the Country Rap Report, in my opinion, the industry might have focused on 10 artists.
And you can name all 10. Because they're the big 10. Yes, exactly.
And since we've came, whether you guys look or not, we have said, look, this genre can be great because you got Cokaa over here. You got Bubba Galloway over here. You got the Real Young Swag over here. You got, it's so many artists. Check them out.
Right.
Check them out.
Crip's not country rap, but Crip will out rap most of you motherfuckers over here. He is pure talent. Y'all need to check Versus, Samson. There's a whole list of these motherfuckers that y'all they weren't even on your radar. Right. But this is what we did. We created this to not only uplift you guys, but to, hey, there's some other people over here that y'all might like. Like they in y'all's vein. They sound like some of the other people that are already over here that are country rap. You should check them out. And I don't think we've been wrong on any of them. And again, back to the accolades. Every time an artist says thank you, I'm ecstatic. Whether it's and I've said everybody over here is independent, from the smallest to the biggest, from church on down. Everybody over here is independent. So anytime anybody says, thank you, I think Big Poe was one of the first to say it.
Yes. Maybe Shelby K.
Shelby K was one of the first to say it. We got her on an interview. There's been so many. Like, just said thank you, just for and there's usually followed by we need you or something like that. Like it's some sort of gratitude of we're glad y'all are doing this. Keep doing it. So and my reply usually is, well, you keep making the music and we'll keep doing what we're doing. And that's as genuine as it is, because that is the truth.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Big Poe, man. Look here. I want to stop and get a congratulations shout out to Country Rap Report for their 100th episode. 100, y'all, 100. Them boys been grinding, and what they're doing for the game is phenomenal. They're going to take some artists who might not be discovered and let people see them, man. So shout out to them boys, Country Rap Report, 100th episode. It's Big Poe. Hey!
And the funny thing, and I'm gonna say this about artists. I had because before this episode, I'm sure y'all seen the nice drop package or however. I want to say shout out to all the artists who took time to make video drops for us.
Yes.
So,
yes.
Congratulate us on 100 episodes. But I also want to say thank you to all the artists who say, look, even though we didn't receive a favorable review, we do understand the criticism. Because, and I've said this episode after episode, we have never intentionally tried to tear anyone down. There's been times on my notes, I was going to say what you said, but I felt like what you said was enough. So I didn't even go off my notes. Because I'm like, we ain't got a one-to-one.
Right.
We ain't got a one-to-one. We ain't got to make an enemy. And I do know as an artist, you guys don't like criticism. But on the back end, as a content creator, the floor is open for you guys to critique us. I've had plenty of people tell me, Vic, there go Vic looking at the phone again. Then the funny thing is, a lot of times I'm looking at the phone, I'm trying to get information to give you guys to make the show better. Like right now, I'm looking at the phone, right? And I'm looking at the phone because Cooley Booly, I guess, seen the little green dot, seen I was online. And he, first of all, he said, thank you for all you guys do.
We get that a lot.
And he just started chatting. Matter of fact, he said, tell you, he said, tell Spank, I'm going to give him a record he going to fully like. LOL.
Oh, they always come for me. It's okay. I'm up for the challenge. Bring it.
And then he said, nah, just kidding. You guys are great. Much appreciated. I got a new joint out as well called Legacy. No video yet, but been getting a ton of good feedback. Definitely check it out when you can. I mean, but man, look, bro, that's what this is all about. I'm sorry, guys. I know, like me, I don't respond as quickly as I should. But when I respond, I'm like, man, it just feels good to be appreciated as opposed to waking up getting torn down.
Right.
It's Mason Thompson. I just wanted to say a big old shout out to the Country Report on each 100th episode. So hell yeah, cheers. Do not party too hard, guys. Congratulations. This whole Country genre appreciates you and all your hard work. And hell yeah, congratulations. Can't wait to see more.
You know, because we've been woken up to somebody, for lack of better terms, fucking with us.
Right.
And I'd be like, why are you fucking with us? We ain't fucking with you.
Right.
So, you know, again, man, I don't even have a lot to say. Just thank you to everybody who has been a part of this journey.
Congratulations to Ridin, Durty and the Country Rap Report for 100 episodes from Graves and Rust Belt Devils. Keep kicking ass, y'all.
Thank you to everyone that's been a part of this journey. And it makes me want to grow even more. Because I told you, man, I had a dream that we were on Netflix. And
I had a dream that we were on the Country Music Channel.
Guess what, though? But we're both dreaming that we're on bigger platforms.
Right.
Which means that, okay, we're on the right path. You know, a Roku channel, I don't know, but I just know 100 episodes, a channel can come pick up 100 episodes now. Because even if you take the 100 episodes, only a few of those episodes will come out a little dated. Because it's their reviews.
But even though it might be dated, the information in it is still relevant because it's still pertinent to what we saw, what we heard, and how we can fix it.
Yes. Yes.
And no one can dispute that.
What's good, everybody? It's your boy Jonsy coming in from Calgary, Alberta, Canada. I just want to stop by and give a shout out to the Country Rap Report and say congratulations on 100 episodes, man. You guys are killing it, putting in a lot of work, helping artists like me with a platform to shine. For everybody else out there, I hope you're going and checking out that 100th episode. You heard? Yeah.
Right. So, man, again, all you artists, the one thing I just want to see from the artists is more and more music and just more gratitude. Just take the picture, share it on your page, do whatever. Just don't, and I'm not saying country rappers are egotistical, but that's hip hop.
All day.
That's traditional hip hop. Them fuckers won't even tell anyone I interviewed them. Right. Which is the dumbest damn thing to me. But I would like to see us getting tagged more in the country, you know, like country, my song was reviewed on Country Rap Report. And I get it if you don't want to tag, feel like it wasn't super favorable, but you're still being talked about. It's still promotion for you.
That's true.
What up, y'all? It's your boy Jack Gaspard down here in North Louisiana. I just want to give a big shout out to the Country Rap Report for making their 100th episode. That's a big deal, man. That is major. They're putting light on us underground country rap artists that really need to be seen. They're out here helping us, showing us love, man. And we really need it. It's great for the country rap genre, great for the culture of country rap, man. We really appreciate y'all guys. Keep doing your damn thing because we watching and we supporting. Jack G.
So, you know, for me, man, you know, I don't know. I'm just super proud of you. I'm super proud of Heather. I'm super proud of what we've done as a team. And man, I'm so excited for the next 100 episodes. So I know within that 100 episodes, everything we're doing is going to grow. When we started,
speaking of growth, let me throw that out there. As of well, we're already experimenting with it now. So since episode 93 on up, all of our podcasts are now in a podcast network. So you should be able to hear us definitely on Spotify for sure. And we are also on Pocket Cast. We're on Anchor. We're on a couple other places. I'm trying to get us to Apple Music. So once that happens, that'll be another huge milestone. But we're trying to get to where everything that you are seeing right now, for those of you that are watching this video on YouTube, this also, you'll be able to hear it on any of the other podcast networks. So right now, that is a goal. We are already up in existence on 5 networks right now for podcasts. Apple is next. So hopefully by the time this airs, we will be live on Apple Podcast, and I'll let you guys know in the premiere if it's live or not, for sure. But that's growth. That's growth.
Ridin Durty Radio, what's up? Country Cody coming at you, baby. Congratulations on the 100th episode on the Country Rap Report. Man, appreciate everything y'all do. Keep it going, because you're obviously doing something right, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Now, sir, we have to figure out about these awards.
The awards and the the top 10, our top list. We need to do that.
I'm a little reluctant about that.
Heather said do it around January-ish, but I said that's around the time the awards time. And she said, well, do them both around that time. And it's an easy episode for both of those, so do it around then.
It's not an easy episode for that top 10. I'm being honest. I'm not as excited as I was about the 100 episode, the top episode. I'm not.
Oh, I am.
I know you are.
It's going to be some people left off that should not be left off, but we got to do it because, hey, it's about the body of work. It's about the talent. It's about the presentations.
So the award show doesn't represent the top 10.
Because the award show is not just us. The award show starts with us, but it's also fan base, and they'll be voting too. The top list is us. Ain't no influence from the artists or the fans. It's all us.
So award show wise, we're gonna do artist of the year.
That's one. I got a whole pre-list downstairs. I can get my wife to bring it up here, but I got about 20 categories, but they're standard. Really? You're supposed to be doing the not so standard categories like Hustler of the Year, or Hustle of the Year, whatever it's going to be. I don't know.
Got 20 categories. There's no need to add no categories.
No, man, then we ain't got to have them. Like 20 categories is like male artist of the year, female artist of the year.
I wasn't thinking no more than 5 categories, 10 at the most.
That's 3 categories right there for male, female, and group. That's 3. That's of the year. Then we ain't even talking about video of the year. We ain't even talking about production of the year or music producer of the year, because it's got to be in the records.
We're gonna have label of the year.
Got to have. I mean, that's. I didn't think about that one. That's another one. Like
video of the year.
Definitely video of the year. Video
director of the year.
Definitely director of the year. Video of the year is probably going to be the big one though, because that's it. Like you did all of this. You beat every other video that came out in 2021. That is the big one. Like I think that should be the last last award that we announce.
Yeah, because we're a video review show.
Yes.
Are we going to Rookie of the Year?
We shouldn't. Yeah, Rookie of the Year should be definitely on there. But we should announce Video of the Year. The other ones, I want to see if we can get some of these review people or reaction folks to do some announcing for us, and see if we can spread the love.
Are we going to try to do this show live?
That's going to be real hard. What I would rather do is have them, we send over a script, they send back a video, and then we add it to the show.
Cool.
Because I want to incorporate all the other people out there that do reviews and reactions in country rap. I want y'all a part of this shit too, because y'all are media. You're a different part of media, but you're opinionated media, but your opinion matters because we're talking about an award show based off of fan and media interaction. So they will have just as much to say as we do.
What's up? This is SMG Jimmy. Just want to give a big shout out to the Country Rap Report on their 100th episode. Congratulations, y'all. Y'all deserve it. You've been holding it down for all these up and coming country rap artists out here. You're the first ones ever to do a review on any of my music. So, much love.
Okay. All right, man. I'm sorry, guys. Man, a lot of people hit me up right now. West 10. I guess I jumped on the Country Rap Report Instagram.
Right.
I don't know what the hell, but I just got hit up by Jack Gaspard, West 10, Cooley Booley, Shelby K just mentioned us. She just shared something. Hey man, thank you guys, man. I'm really talked out. I'm really talked out. Just thank you guys. Thank you.
How are you talked out? You are never talked out.
I'm really talked out.
Hold on. Let me give you something else to talk about. Hold on.
Oh man.
It's my favorite right here.
That's really why you knocked the wind out of my body. Like I'm like, oh. Do I talk that much shit?
Oh my goodness, bro! When you are the world champions, you have a right to talk shit. But yes, it's all good. It's all good.
You know, maybe. Ooh, okay.
Y'all had 100 more million budget than we did, and we still beat y'all. Just want to throw that out there. You know, just throw a little shade.
Okay.
Yeah, fam. Yep.
Yeah, man. All I can say is thank you. Thank that because I promise you I had all these things I wanted to say, but 2 words sums it up. Thank you.
Well, what's next for us? Like I know I want to do an app, and the app's probably gonna take a little longer than I thought.
Album. My eyes went what?
An app. But I do want to do a mixtape for sure.
I would I'll be honest, I would love to do. You know what? And you know what's funny thing? My mom used to say, "Don't be giving away your ideas." But I always I don't give a damn about giving away my ideas because I don't think the average person that hears them going to outwork me to make them come alive. That's why I don't mind saying shit on here. Cause they're not. If they were going to take our ideas, they would start an internet radio station.
Right.
You know, now, yes, there are shit tons of country rap playlists, but the funny thing is, most of those country rap playlists are generated by the artists. So if you go look at country rap playlists, we're the most diverse country rap playlists.
Gotcha.
So, I would love to do a mixtape. I would love to do a mixtape. But my question is, when you say mixtape, are we doing, because now when you say mixtape, what differs a mixtape from a playlist?
I want to do a compilation album.
Or that's what I'm saying. Or are we trying to say, get a producer?
Oh, we got beats.
And you know what? I'm gonna let you handle it. I think that'll be dope though. I think
my goal is because I don't reached out to Boogie Brown already. I want to see if he can make that connection with Average Joe's because I would like Canyon Banyan to be the DJ on it, and I want to do a mixtape for free. But I also want to do an album that gets sold, and you know the artists will get whatever they're supposed to get out of it.
Are we trying to get signed? Can we go sign with Mako? Because they don't recoup.
I want our own label situation. That's why I want to get that connection with Average Joe's. Man, that's dead ass serious. Like that would be future for me.
Hey man, now look, Mako doing their thing.
We trying to do. We ain't trying to
Let me say something. Mako doing that thing.
Right.
But if we ever get our feet planted, and it ain't no competition. It's not a competition. It's all upliftment for the genre. And I'm sure Gator would feel the same way.
Oh, for sure.
But because there are artists that I feel like, that I like, damn, Gator should sign him. But if we ever get our situation, I won't ever feel that way again. Because I'm going to say this, and he don't know this, and you don't know this. I'm just going to say this. I just watched 6 of his videos.
Who that?
Bro, Bubby Galloway is so dope.
Oh, that's Perfect Beard. Yeah.
No, yeah. Bubby Galloway is the guy who had a song with Jelly Roll. And
that was the Perfect Beard.
Oh yeah, the John B.
Yeah, John B.
Yeah. Bro, Bubby, and I was watching today like, damn, Bubby Galloway, he kind of reminds me of Trap House Cody, but
he can sing better.
And he has more catalog. But I'm like, yeah, man. That went. It's funny that you were saying that because I was watching like, boy, if we could get Bubby, because Bubby is dope. And then I just feel like it's so many artists out there who don't know about us, and if we can progress and create opportunities and situations for them, the floodgates are open, man. The floodgates are open. But hey, a compilation would be dope. A mixtape would be dope.
Outlaw J Cage, West 10, here to congratulate Vic XL and Spank from Country Rap Report on 100 episodes. Man, great accomplishment. Y'all keep doing your thing. Love the show. Never miss an episode. Let's do 100 more. Y'all run it up.
I don't know, man. Do we use Canyon Band, or do we create? Me and you are both good at creating, or do we create a DJ?
I don't want to recreate the wheel on this one. You go
what
with
does a country rap DJ do?
I don't. He's the leading DJ on the leading label, so I'm running with that. I'm not trying to use anybody else. Like there isn't anybody else to use.
We can use
not with this.
We can use DJ White Wheel.
Who is that?
I just made that up. Oh. I just spoke it into existence. I'm finna make a post now. Who wants to be DJ White Wheel?
Hey, you creating artists. I'm an expert at creating artists. But
that's
now
what I'm saying. Why not?
Nah, let's keep this one the way that it is. Because we're gonna be using Average Joe's, hopefully. And we can use that outlet, then let's use their DJ. Because I want to use some of their artists, like all of their artists, every single one of them. Like everybody from Austin Tolliver to Cam O'Brien, like Sarah Ross, all of them. Like there ain't anybody over there that I don't want to use to put on the compilation. But it's going to be us working it, so it's going to be hip hop first, country second. And I think that is how the core hip hop fans would bleed over here and start respecting it, because it's hip hop first, country second. And I think that's probably why most of the people that are over here now have a certain way or feel a certain way about the newer country rap, because it's hip hop first and country second. And people are saying that it ain't genuine or it ain't real. But, this is, if it's giving us more eyes and more ears, and we just got to buy into it and use it, regardless of whatever the gut feeling is, like use it to your advantage.
Okay. Bro, I ain't really, the award show, our top 10, figuring out how to put it would be nice to put some type of project out, whether it's a mixtape or compilation,
right,
in the next 12 months. And being on some type of other visual platforms and other podcast platforms.
No, I did reach out to Roku TV about our show going on there, but I don't think they would like our set. So we would have to we would need a budget. And I reached out to my investor about the app too. Like we would have to, it almost would require us quitting our jobs, because we would have to dedicate a location to be our set and then go and shoot. And then we got to shoot us behind the scenes shit and all that other stuff. And that would require some salaries on our behalf, because we got families to take care of. So that's a little bit too much to be trying to ask right now. But if a network gets involved, like Roku or Netflix or Hulu or Country Music Channel, however that is, if they get involved, then yeah, that's a major budget, and then we can have those conversations legitimately.
Well, bro, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
Yo, congratulations, Country Rap Report, Vic and Spank, y'all killing it, 100 episodes. That's dope. It's a benchmark. Let's go.
Bro, thank you.
Thank you, because this wouldn't happen without you. I didn't want to do this.
Yeah, you're right. You didn't.
I didn't want to do this shit at all. But this happened because you kept like, hey man, let's get on the video. Let's go. Let's talk. You seen that Upchurch interview? Like, yeah, I saw it. Like, let's get on video and talk about it. Okay. You seen this video? Hey, let's get on video and talk about it. Okay. Because at the time, and if truth be told, this is the genuine part of it. After I left Florida, I was bitter about not being a part of country rap because I was going down there to help change the face of country rap and let the industry infiltrate it the way that it was supposed to. But that didn't happen. So now I was like, oh, well, now what am I going to do? So you offer me something else to do and then wait another way in, that I was offering to them down there, but that didn't work out that way. And I'm glad it didn't because, Warner Brothers and our connection with Warner Brothers, it was not the best route to go. And Gator knows that. Like it was some snake shit going on, and he would have been at a disadvantage had he taken the deals that were being thrown at him because they didn't care. It was just all about throwing money at him and him being liable for the money, and that would have been, the bad energy. So he caught on to it, and he's been doing well since. So we can't complain about any of that stuff. But I was a little salty about not being a part of country rap the way that I want it to be. But God had a different plan, and we're hopefully seeing it through now, seeing it to fruition. The alternative was for us to create our own shit and not be in bed with anybody else. And here we are.
All right, man. Again, sir, a lot of work to do. And the funny thing, when we initially talked about this, right?
Right.
There was something that you were going to discuss that was going to be an episode.
What?
About your journey there.
And yeah.
And we've never done an episode.
Yeah, we haven't.
Even necessary now.
No, it didn't. I mean, it was still motivation though, because I could be transparent. That shit kind of hurt. I genuinely wanted to go down and help to build, not just make a music group, but also build the career of this blossoming female rapper that nobody was going to see coming. That was genuine. That was real. I wanted to help as much as possible, but the people that was pulling the strings, and it wasn't Mako, it was above, weren't genuine. It was definitely on some conniving, just lies. Just we gonna cut this check, and that check never happened. We're gonna cut that check, that shit never happened. Bro, it was some standard record industry shit, and I should have not even bought into it because I hate standard record industry shit. So, but I bought into it because I wanted to be a part of that or that growth movement, and the funny part about it is I get asked at least once a week to be a part of projects. And I'm like, bro, I'm retired. I'm not fucking with you. I don't want to do that. I don't want none of that. I don't want the headache. I know what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to do every fucking thing because you running a label and you don't know what the fuck to do. And the reason you calling me because I know what the fuck to do because I've done it repeatedly with other people, including my own, but I'm not doing it. I can't come over here and fix your shit because you're not going to sit down to allow me to fix your shit because it requires you to sit the fuck down and get out of my way, which is, I know it's going to be a fight, so I'm not going to do that. And that's every week. And I'm real close to changing my number. Just so I can not have these calls and not have to keep telling people no. But that was the real motivation behind why we got started. But that energy wasn't bad. It was just more of I just need to recycle that energy and rechannel it to something different. And again, like I said, here we are with episode 100 in less than a year. Hopefully we'll have another 100 in 6 months and be on another network. And have some other shows possibly. That could be another thing, to branch off and do some other shows.
Or I think it'll be dope, and I've watched a lot of podcasts do this. I think it'll be dope. And like I said, the world, man, it's a big world for podcasters. It's a big world for content creators. I just been watching a lot of stuff in different ways that money can be generated, more eyes can be on the product, and man, I know us three are going to figure it out. And that makes me happy. And the one thing that the genre, if you don't know by now, you will know that you have two people in the genre that's here for the behalf of the genre.
Right. Right.
That like, this is not We are not part of the country rap money grab.
Far from it.
We're not part of it because we know the bigger it gets, the bigger we get, and we can change lives.
Agreed.
You know, starting a country rap report award show that might be televised one day. Oh my God, look, that helps everybody. Having one of the first consistent country rap podcasts, it helps everybody. You know, it's so much stuff, and you know, even on the visual side that we can do. Like, okay, we're doing these project shoutouts.
Right.
And I was thinking like those could be YouTube shorts as opposed to being part of the show or Facebook shorts or it's so many different avenues and ways we can help the genre that I'm saying thank you, but I'm also saying, man, y'all come on, get y'all ass in, let's ride. Let's show these ears and these eyes why they need to be looking and listening over here. If you're a country rap artist, as much as Bob is supporting, y'all need to be sending y'all music to Bob.
Yeah.
To get mixed and mastered. If you're a country rap artist and y'all see how hard this guy Cokaa, he's always in the chats, and the way this guy is supporting people who are not even supporting him like that, and he know we would. Y'all need to be getting features. I've said this time and time and damn again. I don't know what the hell I got to do to get a Zack Spade Cokaa joint. Like, I'm just saying, man, we got to start utilizing each other to make these branches strong to create our own industry. Period. Period, period, period. Because it's strength in numbers.
Agreed.
So that's all I got, man. I'm gonna get too emotional, and then I keep thinking of different shit to say. And
I do think one of the things we talked about in the Gator interview, I do think somebody's gonna run with that idea.
What idea?
Someone is going to buy an antenna and create a country rap station, because they're not going to force a PD to flip, but they can start one themselves, and it could be the central station for country rap. Now, I don't know what an antenna costs. There might be something we could sit down and talk about, like what we need to do to be able to do it. And then not only will we have an online radio station, but we'd have a terrestrial radio station. But like, I don't know though. Your radio is your thing, not mine.
I mean, hey man, I think anything is possible with the hard work behind it. Maybe we can get cool. Maybe we can go see Church and get cool with Church and convince him to invest.
Or maybe Church will put a radio station on his fucking ranch property and run the shit from there. I mean, you never know. Well, the genre's not going to move without radio. We know that. We know that. Everybody that's in this genre that is of the industry knows this. Like, without radio, we're not moving as fast as we need to. But when radio does happen, and they start seeing those analytics of listenership, and looking at those type of algorithms, like that might force a PD or two, like, let me try this shit out. Maybe I'll do it a couple hours a day versus flip my whole format, but let me try it out for a minute. But it could happen.
All right, sir. To infinity and beyond, man.
Number 100.
Major
milestone.
Hey, man, some of your favorite podcasters have made it. Ladies and boys and girls, again, thank you. It's your boy, Vic XL. We are the Country Rap Report.
It's your dude, Spank.
Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. CountryRapReport.com. Say less. I just had to say that.
Say less. Peace.
Peace.